Welcome, everyone. Today, we are going to explore a profound yet simple principle that has the power to transform our lives: the law of giving and receiving. This universal law is grounded in the idea that in order to receive, we must be open to giving. It's a principle that finds its roots in various spiritual, philosophical, and cultural traditions across the world, and it holds a key to not only personal happiness and fulfillment, but also to the flourishing of our communities. In the last section of the video, I'll be going over how to use the law of giving and receiving to attract what you desire into your life. So make sure to stick around all the way till the end. Now let's get into the video. Understanding the law of giving and receiving. The law of giving and receiving asserts that the world operates in cycles. Just as the earth cycles through seasons, and our bodies cycle through rhythms of sleep and wakefulness, there is a natural cycle of giving and receiving in our lives. This law teaches us that all things exist in a dynamic exchange and balance. To understand this law, we can start by thinking about nature. Consider a tree. It gives oxygen and receives carbon dioxide from the environment. It offers fruits and shelter, receiving in return nutrients from the soil and water. This reciprocal relationship is essential for its survival and growth. In human terms, the law of giving and receiving can be seen in relationships where love, respect, and kindness are exchanged. It teaches us that for harmony and balance in our lives, there must be a flow of giving and receiving. Holding on too tightly to what we have or constantly taking without giving back disrupts this flow and can lead to stagnation and decay in our personal and communal lives. The spiritual dimension. In many spiritual traditions, the law of giving and receiving is central. For instance, in the teachings of karma in Hinduism and Buddhism, every action generates a force of energy that returns to us in kind. We reap what we sow, and this is not just about the material returns, it's about the spiritual energy we put out into the world. The Bible echoes this sentiment in Luke 6:38. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. This passage emphasizes the importance of giving freely, without restraint or hesitation. Practical implications. The practical implications of the law of giving and receiving are profound and far-reaching. When we internalize this principle, it changes how we interact with others and how we view our role in the world. It encourages us to look beyond our individual needs and consider how we can contribute to the well-being of others. Personal relationships. In personal relationships, practicing this law means actively looking for ways to support and uplift others. It's about more than just material giving. It's about offering time, attention, and emotional support. It encourages a balance where each person feels both valued and cared for. When we give in relationships without expecting anything in return, we often find that we receive much more than we gave in the first place, not necessarily from the same source, but the universe has a way of returning the kindness we put out. Workplace dynamics. In the workplace, this law can transform the typical dynamics. When leaders and colleagues focus on giving, be it recognition, opportunities, or guidance, there tends to be an increase in trust and cooperation. A culture of generosity can lead to higher job satisfaction, better team performance, and lower turnover rates. Community impact. On a community level, the law of giving and receiving encourages social responsibility and active citizenship. When individuals contribute to their community, whether through volunteering, mentorship, or charitable actions, they enhance the collective well-being. Communities that embody this law are often more resilient, with members feeling a strong sense of belonging and mutual support. Historical examples and cultural perspectives. Throughout history, there have been numerous examples of the law of giving and receiving at play. 1. The Golden Age of Philanthropy. In the early 20th century, industrialists like Andrew Carnegie and John D. Rockefeller donated vast sums of their wealth to causes like education and public health. Their giving not only transformed societal structures, but also set a precedent for modern philanthropy. 2. Ubuntu philosophy. In Africa, the philosophy of Ubuntu, which means I am because we are, reflects the essence of this law. It's a belief in a universal bond of sharing that connects all humanity. This philosophy encourages people to give willingly and help others, as doing so ultimately benefits the whole community. Applying the law in everyday life. Understanding the law of giving and receiving is one thing, but applying it in everyday life is where its true power lies. Here are some practical steps to incorporate this law into your daily routine. 1. Mindful giving. Be conscious about what and how you give. It doesn't always have to be material. Sometimes a smile, a kind word, or a listening ear can be the most valuable gifts. 2. Gratitude practice. Cultivate a habit of gratitude. Recognize and appreciate what you receive daily, which can enhance your willingness to give. 3. Balance giving and receiving. Be aware of the balance in your exchanges. If you find yourself always giving, allow yourself to receive as well. Similarly, if you're often on the receiving end, look for opportunities to give back. 4. Volunteer. Engage in volunteer work. This not only benefits others, but also enriches your life, providing a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. Modern case studies. To see the law of giving and receiving in action in today's world, let's look at a few modern case studies that exemplify this principle effectively. 1. Corporate giving programs. Many corporations now integrate giving into their business models. For example, companies like Salesforce follow a 1-1-1 model, where they commit 1% of their product, 1% of their equity, and 1% of employees' hours to the community. This model not only helps the community, but also builds a strong, positive corporate culture, demonstrating that giving can also lead to significant business benefits. 2. Microfinance organizations. Organizations like Kiva allow individuals to lend small amounts of money to entrepreneurs in developing countries. This is not just about financial transactions, it's about empowering others and creating opportunities for them to succeed. The lenders often find this experience incredibly rewarding, as they see direct impacts of their contributions. 3. Crowdfunding for medical expenses. Platforms like GoFundMe have enabled individuals to give directly to people who need financial assistance for medical expenses. This peer-to-peer giving has saved lives and shown how the collective power of small, individual donations can have a massive impact. Challenges and considerations. While the law of giving and receiving is powerful, applying it also comes with its challenges and ethical considerations. 1. Dependency. There is a fine line between helping and creating dependency. Giving should empower, not incapacitate. It's important to give in a way that promotes self-sufficiency rather than dependency. 2. Intention. The intention behind giving is crucial. Giving should come from a place of genuine care and not be used as a means to exert control or gain personal benefit. 3. Receiving with grace. Just as important as giving is learning to receive gracefully. Many people struggle with accepting help, viewing it as a sign of weakness. Recognizing that receiving allows others the gift of giving can shift this perspective, enhancing your giving and receiving. Now, to truly harness the power of the law of giving and receiving, consider the following enhancements to your practice. 1. Educate yourself. Learn about the needs and challenges of those you wish to help. Understanding their circumstances can make your giving more effective and meaningful. 2. Self-reflection. Regularly reflect on your motivations and the outcomes of your giving. This can help you align your actions more closely with your values and the needs of others. 3. Foster connections. Build genuine relationships with those you give to. This can deepen the impact of your contributions and provide you with insights into the ongoing effects of your generosity. 4. Sustainability. Focus on ways to make your giving sustainable. This could mean setting up recurring donations, investing in long-term projects, or supporting initiatives that have enduring impacts. Attracting what you desire through the law of giving and receiving. Utilizing the law of giving and receiving to attract what you desire in life is about creating a positive cycle of energy that not only benefits others, but also aligns with your own aspirations. This concept can be approached through intentional actions, mindful practices, and a deep understanding of how energy flows in the universe. Here are several strategies to effectively use this law to attract what you desire. 1. Clarify your intentions. Before you start giving, it's crucial to have a clear understanding of what you truly desire to attract into your life. Whether it's happiness, love, wealth, or health, defining these desires helps you align your actions with your goals. Write down your intentions and reflect on how you can both give and receive qualities related to these goals. 2. Give what you seek. The essence of attracting what you desire through giving is encapsulated in the phrase, "You get what you give." If you desire love, show love to others. If you seek joy, spread joy. If it's support you need, offer support to those around you. This principle works because it sets a powerful precedent for what you wish to receive, creating a reciprocal energy in the universe. 3. Emotional generosity. Being emotionally generous involves showing empathy, offering kindness, and being compassionate towards others. This form of generosity can create profound connections and open up channels of reciprocation in forms that might surprise you. People remember how you make them feel, and this emotional investment often returns to you multiplied. 4. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool in the law of giving and receiving. By appreciating what you have, you open yourself up to receive more. This doesn't just include material possessions, but also intangible elements like relationships, experiences, and personal growth. Regularly practicing gratitude can shift your focus from scarcity to abundance, which attracts more positivity. 5. Trust the process. Trust is fundamental when working with any universal law. You must trust that what you give will eventually come back to you, perhaps not in the way or time you expect, but in the manner that's most needed for your growth and fulfillment. This trust involves releasing control and allowing the universe to work its magic in its own time. 6. Balance the exchange. While giving is vital, receiving is equally important. Be open to receiving without guilt or hesitation. Many people struggle with this aspect, feeling unworthy of what comes their way. Remember, denying someone the opportunity to give to you blocks their ability to experience the joy of giving and disrupts the natural flow of energy. 7. Reflect and adjust. As you practice this law, take time to reflect on your experiences. Are you seeing the benefits of your actions? Are you attracting what you desire? Reflection allows you to notice patterns and make adjustments, ensuring that your giving and receiving are truly aligned with your deepest desires. In conclusion, the law of giving and receiving is not merely a spiritual or philosophical idea. It's a practical guide that can profoundly impact every facet of our lives. By understanding and implementing this law, we can create a life filled with abundance, joy, and fulfillment. The beauty of this law lies in its simplicity and the profound truth that our own well-being is deeply interconnected with the well-being of others. As we step forward, let us carry with us the knowledge that every act of giving, no matter how small, sets off a ripple effect that extends far beyond our immediate perception. With every gift of kindness, compassion, and love, we not only enhance the lives of others, but also pave the way for receiving manifold blessings. Remember, the universe operates on a balance. By ensuring that we give freely and receive openly, we maintain this balance and help foster a world where generosity and gratitude reign supreme. Let us make the conscious choice to engage in this beautiful cycle of giving and receiving, not just for what we get in return, but for the joy of contributing to the greater good. Thank you for your attention and willingness to explore this transformative principle. May you find joy in giving, grace in receiving, and peace in the beautiful balance of both.